Okay, so I'm going to tell the player that we are ready. We are ready to shotcast. What's happening? Oh, Good Beast is in the
Yeah,
observer.
he's observing.
Yeah, when Good Beast
You should let him play.
it's,
He's good.
it's not my league, you know. It's I used to be
Shaman in FML, I know.
yeah, to administrate the thing, but I stopped in August last year. So now I have no influence
But
whatsoever.
to be honest, you are the father of FFA. So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter what FML says. It's true because FML was quite quiet, and I knew FML because I used to play a lot of games with them. But then they weren't very public. Nobody really knew. I had to go and search for them, and they organized only a few games here and there. Was you made it very public? You made it more available, which is much better.
Well, it's
Games you've seen games. They on average a game fills within less than a minute.
yeah. Well, FML is a league, so it's about it, it it's about the
Oh, so we're starting them.
yeah. We are starting. So
Just
anyway,
four players.
yeah. So
Okay.
um, I don't know yet now if it's working or not. I'm going to try to check my tablet, but we are going to shoutcast anyway.
Okay.
So this is oh they pause already. This is a FFA Master League game for the B League, which is yeah I'm live. So I hope someone will be able to confirm that everything works fine. This is the B League, so these are players who could not qualify for the main event, which is nearly reaching the end now, since the last semi-final will be played this afternoon, and already 3 players qualified for the final, and the last semi-final will be played in 2 hours. This is one of the last games of the B League. I'm not exactly sure how well those players are doing, and who is in position to qualify for the final of the B League or not. I know that there's already 2 players playing as substitute because 2 players did not show up. This happens a lot at the end of seasons when some players are already out of the competition, so they start to not give a shit anymore, and they don't show up for they don't show up for the last game like maybe Honduras will do at the World Cup for the last game. They don't give a shit anymore, so they just give up. So you have read in the bottom Steppinrazor with subbing for a player from Belgium who said he couldn't play. Maybe he had a problem, I don't know. And Blue is not in the league neither. He's a substitute for lightweight who gave up after 2 games because he lost
But
interest.
Blue's a good player. I've seen him in a few games, and
They,
he has some skill.
yeah, they all are good players. Actually, No Mercy is playing Orc. He's a purple player. I don't know why he's playing Orc, because usually he plays Undead decently. Orc, I never
Mm.
really saw him playing Orc, and his burrow placement and building placement seems weird to me, so I'm not too sure if it was a good bet for him to play Orc. He's apparently, from what they said, in position to qualify for the final if he wins.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah,
Okay.
but Meeds is a French player I know very well. I saw him play a lot. He's a good player, and he helped me a lot when I started play FFA to set up technical things that I was
And he
confused
has a
with.
random map named after him as well in Knollwood, isn't it?
Yes, yes. In season 2, when I made new maps, I just to thank players who helped me a lot. I get them map names. So he had one because he helped with the anti-disk system. There is a system that you can install gproxy on your computer, and if you are lagging out, you can come back into the game, even if you switch off your router, for example, or you switch off your computer, you could still come back in the game.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's helpful for official games. So we just wait for the player to come back into the game. So he helped with that. So that's why he got a map name. So he's playing human. The map is Twilight Ruins, and it's nice to see that nobody is surrounded. It's balanced position, so they all have a good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite player in this is Justasmurf. Is a pretty strong, very strong orc. Yeah, I agree with you that he's my favorite to win at start, but we will see how it goes.
There's actually a there is actually a bug on this map that I'm not sure if a lot of players know about. But if you try and creep some of the expands that I'm pinging on, if you attack the Makura Seer, the level 5 creep, he actually doesn't attack back. So
Yeah,
that's why Blade Master can actually creep the entire camp out and not actually lose more than half his health,
yeah, Demon Hunter as well. They can do that. Yeah,
mm.
it's kind of
Which is a
silly, but
glitch.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. We know about this because this map is like one of the most played. But yeah, good player they know about it. Meeds just lost a footman.
bad mistake there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
because
really shouldn't be using footman at this stage.
yeah, I don't think Micro is his best skill, but he's an intelligent player and often ends with a lot of goals and he's a sort of player that can win because you just oversee him or maybe I don't know what to say in
Makes a
English.
comeback kind of player.
Yeah, yeah, he's his micro is not top level, but he's very intelligent, so he can. Sometimes you have players who have a super micro but never win a game because
Yeah,
don't have a clue what to do. He knows what to do, but yeah, micro may be a little
yeah.
weak.
You see, in solo, micro it's all about micro in solo, but in FFA it's about macro more than micro. It's about map control and using your brain more
Yeah,
than micro,
that's what I like. Of course, in solo you have to use your brain as well. I'm not saying they have
but
no
less
brain.
so than
Yeah,
in FFA.
but it's always the same mechanics. You will see the players creeping the same way, the same route because it's a perfect way to create this and that. So they always
Yes,
go the
true,
same
very
heroes on
true.
this map, choose this strategy against this race. In FFA you have all races, all kind of combination, and there is something that does not exist in solo. It's deciding who and when to attack. In solo, of course, you know who to attack,
Yes,
obviously. But
exactly.
in FFA, I always comment about that because this is one skill many miss. It's knowing when and who to attack. Because sometimes there is someone you should not attack even if he's next to you, and sometimes there is someone you should
Exactly.
attack, and sometimes you should just stay in your base. And
Very well said.
many players don't know exactly when to do this or that. But that's why I had some success because I have a terrible micro. I'm not a super talented player, but I reached the final once and summit twice in FML just because I know about those things and I never listen to any chat. I mean, I just check for myself and decide what to do, and that's how I got some wins just by hitting at the right moment the right guy. Uh, even
I've seen
though,
you play. I've played with you actually before when you were in
yeah,
FML. You were a difficult opponent, so you should give yourself more credit.
I just know where I stand in terms of
Maybe
skill.
not as difficult. Maybe not as difficult as Magadansky or Sexy. You know, I won't give you that much credit, but
Well, I will tell you something. I think in all the game I played with Magadansky, I won more than I lost. I
oh
mean,
really?
I ended the winner more time than he did. Yeah, but
Well, that's
yeah,
an achievement because Magadansky is one of the best FFA players of all time.
yeah, that just happened this way. But there are some players I never won a game they were involved in. I would say lightweight. Each time I play a game in there was lightweight, I never won.
Lightweight has a lovely
Oh,
strategy.
I won
He
once.
does
Sorry,
this
yeah.
Dark Ranger, Torrent Chieftain, and
Yeah,
Shadowhunter
yeah,
combination, which is amazing.
he can play orc and human to the very top. So yeah, I won once, but he was trolling around, so that's not counting. And another I couldn't beat neither is Darkness Cold. He's not active anymore, but each time I was in a game with him, he was winning all the time. Even though I don't know whoever was in the game with us, he was still winning. It was each time I was facing him in, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna.
The name sounds familiar. The name
That
sounds
yeah,
familiar. Although I don't remember playing him though.
playing Orc as well. Dark Ranger first, he was the most famous Dark Ranger player. So he was winning all the time against me. I was so when the Vorpex he was sitting the game, put me against him. Each time I was like, okay, and
Damn Warpex.
yeah, then Vorpex doing those horrible game for me.
Careless mistake by Red here. He's lost 2 ghouls creeping out this big camp.
It's not really a mistake because he has a shredder. So when you get 3 ghouls to get woods, and then when you get your shredder, your ghouls you need to get rid of them because with your 3 fins you're going to to have too much food at a point, and those ghouls are not useful anymore. So on this map you sacrifice them very
You're right,
fast.
but I'm not sure he intentionally sacrificed them.
Oh,
It didn't look intentional, but oh well, it might be true.
well,
It's hard to say.
when I do that, I sacrifice them to creeps. I usually go creeps the orange in the. They already creeped. Oh yeah, they already did those creeping. Oh sorry.
And
No, they did
on
not.
this map,
Yeah, they did not.
on this map, it's not on this map, especially for FFA. It's usually best to have a max of 7 players, not 8,
Why?
because if you have the level 7 creep like here and here, the items in the shop actually become much better because they match the item drop from the biggest creep on the map. So
Really?
if you have so if you have all 8 players, that means the largest creep drop is not as good. That's why some players, when we used to play FFA, we used to leave at least one creep camp empty, and we used to make a rule that no one can take that mine because the items in the shop on the corners become much better.
Oh, I suggest you stop pinging because you see there's good
Oh.
beast in the game. He says stuff. Yeah, because
Okay.
no, because I always tell him do not ping during game because it
Right.
fucks streaming.
What else do you think?
And if you do it, just he will do it himself, and it will be impossible to manage because he's like pinging all the time. And
That's fair enough.
and
Warning accepted.
yeah, and I have no control over him on this bot. This is not my bot, so.
I like what you're implying.
Yeah. It could be mayhem soon if we don't act carefully. So I really hope it's live because I didn't check. 1 second.
That's fine. I mean, red is creeping out the middle here. He's going to get a nice item drop. Wand of the Wind. So very useful for early hero battles. Can disable the hero with a teleport, which means he can pick off the units before he has the ability to teleport, which is always very useful.
Oh, you see, he's killing a Finn now. So
Mm.
I am
So
live,
You are right, yeah.
and we have 30 people on stream, but it's okay. So
But he
it's
needs more defenses on his on the mine here. I mean, is it okay to ping which one mine I'm talking about, or
which mine are you talking about?
I'm talking about his left mine.
Ah,
He
yeah.
needs at least a coal tower there because it's very easy to harass with BM and he could just lose the whole mine for nothing.
Well, there is a untold rule in FML that player they usually do not attack anything before the 15-minute mark. So, but
Really?
yeah. So because
I did not know that.
well, it's not really something written, but that's something which happen rarely that someone will attack you before that. So as now they are all balanced position, it's really unplausible.
15 minutes is a long time not to
Uh,
attack someone though.
I know that's why at a point I lost interest because all the game looked the same to me that you will not put defenses early because you know nothing will
Mm.
happen. See, I'm sure they are not going to engage, or maybe they engage.
Maybe
See,
they will, yeah.
no,
yeah.
no, no, they
Ooh.
don't engage
No,
because
running back.
and he says sorry. You see, and he's going to say sorry to this one as well. See, you could nuke this TC to death, but no, I'm just taking your creep.
That's very strange. Oh,
So-
Blade Master gonna steal the creep here, right in the middle, and he
Good.
takes the creep. So
Yeah.
and the item.
So they can still creeps also, but they will not attack other
Attack
players'
as well.
units. Yeah, so
It's very strange.
it's because this league has been running for so long that now there are some unspoken rule that oh you do this or I will kick your ass. So they prefer not to antagonize nobody in the beginning.
Nice etiquette, at least. Very good manners.
Well,
but
but
I'm not sure that's what this game should be about.
yeah, I don't think so neither because it makes all the game looks the same actually. Players staying at 50 a long time before they start to engage. So I fear
But
it's going to be the same because they are all 50 food and nobody is starting to make an army anytime soon.
But
Uh,
this kind of limits the ability of a more skilled player because a more skilled player would gain extra experience and expansions by attacking another player early. So having this 15-minute rule is very hindering.
but it's not a rule. I have to say nobody
I mean,
said one day.
unwritten rule,
Yeah,
ultimately.
but of course, if someone does that, the problem is like you've seen Yos, for example, in the A League. I don't know if you saw those game, but if you do that, you kill someone early, then the other two will like, oh my god, he killed someone early, so he's the strongest. So hey, we have to
You get focused, yeah.
you
You
get
get
focused
focused
by
as
the
a
other two
team.
who are way richer than you are.
Well, they're about
So
to engage on the bottom here between red and purple.
yeah, maybe they are.
Ooh,
But
Shadow Hunter taking a lot of damage.
we are 13 minutes into the game, so it's a little early, 2 minutes before.
Oh, and Shadow Hunter goes down.
Yeah, Shadowhunter goes down. No
Sleep on
mercy.
the Blade Master.
No. Oh, why am I going back to my desktop there? Sorry.
Tauren Chieftain now taking a lot of damage. But he's got two auras, so he should be able to get away pretty quickly.
If he's not
But
slept all the time, yeah.
the sleep, exactly. So he's still got one more sleep left.
He has no TP. Why not?
Oh, Blade Master doesn't have a TP either. That's right. Yeah, Tauren Chieftain's gonna die. One more coil should do it.
No,
Ooh,
for the XP. He's
47 hit
he's,
points.
he's going to escape. If I can escape.
No. He's not gonna escape. He's still within the range of the Death Knight. One
What
more coil and he's dead.
is that? Why is he not faster than the Death Knight? Because
Well,
he has two
Death
auras.
Knight's got level 2 aura.
Yeah, but I thought the TC aura is not about speed as well.
It is. It's only 5% though. So
Ah.
the Unholy is 20%, whereas his is 5% and 10%, which stacks to 15%. So he's overall 5% slower than the Death Knight.
But he had the level 1 Honorary Aura as well. Yeah, so it was still lower.
It was still lower by 5%.
So you see, No Mercy is like, why did you kill me? I didn't hit you. Well, it's a game. In the meantime, yeah, I think Justasmurf is going to be very strong.
So
Yeah,
we've
but
got Blue. He's just about to attack Red's expansion, but he's actually walking past.
Oh,
He's dropped his sentry there.
and Meeds is going 100 food. He has 88 now, and he's going Griffin.
Wow,
So
he's pushing.
he's going to push on Justasmurf maybe, or maybe No Mercy as well. I don't know.
A very good technique for human players, which Mead's not doing, is to build two blacksmiths. And that way you really, really quickly do the upgrades, very, very quick. So your griffins are completely pimped up before you even make them.
Yeah, I don't know. He has only one? Yeah, he has only one.
He has
But
only one. Yeah.
He's trying to mass Griffin, so I hope he's going on Justasmurf and not No Mercy, because the poor No Mercy is already in trouble. But I really don't know if Meeds can qualify for anything. I don't know if someone can tell me about that. But maybe his interest is to kill No Mercy, because No Mercy is supposed to be high ranked at the moment.
Well, he looks closer to Justasmurf's base at the moment. I mean, he
Yeah.
looks like he's going in that direction.
Alright, that's good.
And Red is just finishing off Purple, pretty much.
And Blue is not aware, only 50 food, making just towers.
Purple's actually going to bump into Meads if he's not careful. So Mead's doing the right thing by putting on the aura, the buffs, the inner fire before the actual fight, which a lot of players don't do.
Yeah, he should add a couple of Dragon Ult Rider just for the towers in the main.
True, true. And a copter would be very useful as well for reveal.
See, the bats are coming up now. What I would suggest is you don't really need to go on the expo and destroy it. You can just send one footman there while you attack
True.
the main. Because
True. In fact, you were suggesting this yesterday during your feed that you need to only hinder the peons rather than the actual buildings, which I agree with.
yeah, because now it gave time for Justasmurf to produce two bats, two more are coming up, and more towers. Yeah, so you as he has no protection on his expo, you can just kill the peons with two footmen, and that's it. You don't need to bring your army. I hope someone kicks Good Beast.
Oh, lagged out. There we go.
Yeah, it's DV who dropped him, because DV has power there.
Red is really hurting Purple a lot.
Yeah, I'm not really checking this fight. It seems over to me. For No Mercy is not an orc player. I don't know why.
75 food, so he's still in the game against 78 from Red.
Yeah, but
while
yeah,
Teal
Red
is
has
clearing out all of Blue's expands now, so...
Red has 4 expands.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Very true.
let's see how this fight goes between Meeds and Justasmurf.
That's going to be very interesting. Meeds doesn't have a very big army at all. He's only got 58 food, so this is going to be very difficult.
Meets is 100 food. Oh,
No,
just
no,
a smell.
I mean Justasmurf, yeah, but he needs a Dragon Hawk, as you said, because the towers are going to cause a lot of damage. But he's used a scroll of armor, which is very, very good.
Yeah.
Especially against bats. So each griffin has 7 additional armor, which is amazing.
I'm not sure what he should focus on. He's focusing on both actually now, the army and
Which is not a good idea.
and the
Yeah.
towers. So he's not really focusing, is it? Yeah.
He should focus the Wind Riders, try and take them out one by one.
Problem with bats coming up all the time. Oh, you just lagged a little bit.
Sorry.
I
I
hope.
think Orc has managed to push him back.
Yeah. Because a little.
Shadow Hunter might go down. Ooh, using a big heal pot. But
Yeah.
he still goes down.
Yeah,
anyway.
it still goes down. But Archmage.
In exchange for the
Oh,
Archmage? No,
no,
he
no,
uses
no.
a big heal pot.
Maybe the Blade Master. Oh, just before the bolt, he used the TP, but he gets.
Chieftain goes down.
So
Wow.
now will be a good time to bolt the Blade Master. Yeah,
Very
yes,
true.
he has 20. Oh, okay, he has one more shadow. How do you call that? Windwalk.
Windward, but he needs a copter. Very useful to have a copter with humans, always.
So
Just for the reveal.
nice job from Meeds.
Very good. Very, very good play from Meeds.
So this is not as passive as I feared it was. It's not passive actually. Or peace step in. Do not peace step in. Step in. You need to kill this guy, and then do. No, because
You're a very aggressive player, aren't you? Kill him.
no, that's not because we talk about. I shortcasted.
Which is good, by the way.
wha-
That's
wha-
good. That's
when-
how you should be.
Yeah, one game of Step In last time. He was doing great. He was really in the lead of this game, and at a point he just stopped.
Blade Master went down there.
Yeah, Blade Master. He just stopped attacking, and I told him after the game that you should have pushed your advantage.
True, that's true. If you've got the advantage, you should make use of it, and it's always going to come back
Yeah,
and bite you in the
and-
ass
and-
if you don't finish it off.
Yeah, and he gave time for his two opponents to regroup and
Exactly.
and then eventually take him down.
I think Meeds played a very, very good gamble because he did gamble when he went over 80 food. He's gambling a lot with
Yeah.
only a couple expands. So if he lost the fight, he would have lost out on a lot
Yeah,
of income.
it was
But
like
the fact that he's won and
yeah. Nah, it was a
he's
player.
gained so much experience from it, it's actually worked out very well for him.
It was like a poker move, but he looks.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's going to steal the healing sail. Oh, still, yeah.
Very useful if Paladin pops the invuln and uses the salve during the invuln. He'll heal up fully entirely.
I'm looking what he's building Wind Riders now, but seems sort of hopeless. Why don't you kick the? Ah, he's kicking the altar now. And Step In is going back. He's going back on No Mercy, but it's taking a while now. So maybe maybe he's going to have to stop because No Mercy has made new towers. I don't think Step In can kill him fast enough not to give too much advantage.
He's only got 4 towers. If he tanks with his Dreadlord and uses Frost Armor, he should be able to take out the towers, unless No Mercy micros the towers against the Gargs.
Yeah, he needs a room like Divi is saying. It's much easier to kill orc heroes when you have a room. Yeah, try to use your. He's trying to micro his fin to catch the bats before they arrive.
The bats.
But
Yeah.
the decade in the front.
He needs to Frost Armor him. So
He has
but
he has an egg,
tank.
so that's fine.
Ooh, Frostworm almost gone down. Oh, blue attacking at the same time. Or not, he's just walking past.
Where is blue?
Blue's up here.
Blue is trying to.
I don't know what he's doing. He's running around doing something. But purple's lost everything. Red, very well played from red.
Yeah. So maybe he's going to be able to finish No Mercy. It's very important. It's a very important moment of the game that can you finish your guy before the other strong player finish his guy, and so you don't get 2v1 by the surviving guy that you couldn't finish, and the strong guy who won is 1v1 before you.
True. Very true.
But he's messing around with his Gargs now. Step In.
Yeah, he's losing them needlessly.
Yeah, lost patience a little bit because he wants to get these heroes, but he's losing too
Ooh,
much.
nice invuln from the Shadow Hunter.
Yeah, yeah.
Bought a lot of time for him. Ooh, Tauren Chieftain almost going down.
And more bats coming up for No Mercy. He has 100 gold, so yeah, it's just a little more push he needs to finish him off.
Bad mistake to use the bat on the worm. He should have used it on the destroyer instead, because the worm survived from the bat, whereas the destroyer would have died.
Yeah, but no, yeah, that's
Well, taken by towers anyway.
yeah, he should be more patient. He's losing patience now. He should really focus on what is hurting him, and the SH is not really hurting him at the moment. So take out whatever is dangerous first.
No mana on the DK, so he can't death coil anything, and that destroyer only has 20, 30 hit points left,
And I'm
and
not
it
sure.
goes down to the towers.
I'm not sure if he's producing anything in the meantime. Oh, Gargs.
And a worm. He's only got 2 boneyards in his place. I think Red's made the mistake of not making any casters. Having banshees and necros is essential in the undead army.
I'm not sure it will help in this situation. What do you mean? Ah, maybe to put the AMS on Worms?
Banshee and the AMS from the Banshee, and also kind of a frenzy on 1 or 2 worms can make the difference in the game.
Mm,
And also frenzy on Lish, amazing DPS from that.
yeah.
So just 1 or 2 necros can make a massive difference in the game.
So now Meeds is trying to find out where are the last building of Justasmurf. Justasmurf, he went there just to make. He had a tiny hole and he planted it there, try to survive.
He's using tanks to finish off his main base, though. He's got
But
1 tank in the main base.
but he's full blocked at 15/10. So if he wanted to make new peasants, he would have to kill 2 heroes.
Yeah,
So it
that's a big problem.
looks like it's over for blue. So my best bet to win is dead after 20 minutes. So I'm very good at saying what's going to happen, to predict.
Well, it's impossible to predict. That's why FFA is very fun.
I had to alt tab because my fucking Skype is flickering. Who is talking to me now? Alright, I need to switch off Skype from... Ah, no, I cannot. I cannot. Oh, I was just about to switch you off.
You can switch it off if you want, and we can reconnect. That's not a problem.
No, it's about... yeah. When I'm available, when someone connects or talks to me, it flickers on my Warcraft 3 screen.
Same.
Oh,
It
yeah.
becomes very annoying.
Yeah,
So
alright.
purple trying to do some harassment here.
Yeah, he should not mind this harassment. He needs to rake him down once for all because he's getting more gold there, and yeah, only 6.
Look in the middle. Look in the middle. He's actually killing off his Tauren chieftain. So I think he's making space to make peons. He's actually killing off both heroes.
He has no mercy for his heroes.
Yeah, purple's not actually killing the hero.
No,
which is
yeah,
strange.
yeah,
He should
yeah,
take the experience.
yeah, purple just did that. He exed the blade
He backed
masters.
away.
No,
He backed away, then he came in.
yeah, but Purp just killed the Shadow Hunter.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but I think he hesitated for a second. I don't know why.
Because he's too polite. But since he wants to,
Too much manners in FML.
yeah, since he thought, hey, okay, you want to kill yourself, so let me do it. All right, so now
Red is in a dominant position now, isn't he?
I like Meeds, but as I said, blue will win. If I like Meeds better. Look at his main. It's going to be a terrible main for Steppin
Ooh, you're right.
to try to get, and he's going to have Master P if not already done. Yeah,
He's very close. 1 unit kill should do it.
yeah. So and undead late game is not as strong as human. So
True.
I like Meeds chance better, but who knows?
I agree.
So maybe now I'm not sure if Steppin really needs to finish off No Mercy. Maybe he could tell, okay, let's stop now. But I don't know. Can he manage Meeds by himself? Maybe not. But it's so easy.
I think he should finish off purple really, because purple's going to be a very annoying hindrance. Because purple will focus red. If he lets purple live, he'll focus the undead. So undead will really suffer from having a blade master killing all his expands.
Yeah, but still, Meeds has came into the party, and there's even a Blues Blade Master there. Because No Mercy is some sort of manner player, so if you tell him, hey, it could we peace and da da da, maybe he's going to peace.
Ooh, caught off a bolt. Very, very, very nice.
So he needs to hit and run now. Sleep the Mountain King, and Nova carry on the Griffins.
I think the hitting and running is being done by the human, not the undead, because the human hasn't lost much compared to the undead.
Well, now he's losing much. He should dispel those inner fire. Ah, bad coil. Um,
Ah.
and the two Blade Master of the dead orcs are running around.
Ooh, Archmage very close to dying.
I'm trying to yeah, so No Mercy is eating
There we
red,
go.
and Justasmurf was eating meats, but okay. Oh, the leash, the leash.
Ooh, Lish very close.
I'm not sure if he has frost armor on the leash.
No, he doesn't. He needs to frost armor his heroes before he fights.
Oh,
That's
oh, DK was like, oh, it
Lish
was,
60 hit points, DK 70 hit points. Very close.
yep. So
I
just,
think you're right. Humans in a very dominant position.
yeah.
So Meeds has actually got 12,500 gold, but Steppinrazor's got 9,000 gold. So it's not much of a difference at this point.
Mid, stop being stupid. Well, he's not being stupid. He's winning the game.
That's gonna be the comment of the game.
Yeah, yeah. No, as I
Stop
said,
being stupid by attacking me.
yeah, as I said before, he's maybe not having the best micro, but he's very intelligent and he knows what he needs to do.
He's got good map awareness. I agree with you.
Yeah, yeah, he's good map control. He's very good at that.
Which human is it's even more important for human than other
Yeah,
races with mass TP.
yeah, that's why his choice to play human is really good because it's his best ability. Because he plays Night Elf as well. I think he's better as human, but he plays Night Elf as well. But I think human is better for his style. So now he's going to. I don't know what can step into. He's 80 foot against. How
I
much
think
has?
Meeds is making a critical mistake here. I mean, he has 2 invuln pots on the paladin and none on the archmage. That could cost him the archmage if he's not careful. He needs to give the 15-second one to archmage because
Yeah.
he's surely he's going to be focused. And if he doesn't give it to him, then he's going to be an easy target.
Maybe he wants to send a message. Hey, dude, don't focus my paladin.
Well, paladin's got 3 invulns now.
Yeah, yeah. Paladin is never going to die. But he should also have a staff on the paladin.
True, that's very true as well. He should have a staff on each hero.
Because
He's harassing.
oh, he
Gold
wants.
mine.
He found out where was blue, so he
Ah,
wants to finish him off before he start to be too annoying, which is also very intelligent. Now he
yeah,
needs
because he's going to be very annoying to fight.
yeah, an orc who is revengeful and he wants to get you down with Blade Master. It's very annoying. Not that much for humans because you can just put towers around with sentries and that's fine. But when you're undead, it's very annoying.
Yes, because you can't build without blight. That's very. Oh, he's left a peon there alive, and he's also building a great hall where his original base used to be.
Yeah,
So he's lingering like a bad weed, basically.
yeah, but I think the pesticides are working fine against him.
Human pesticides.
Yeah, I think Mid is not going to be hurt too much by Justasmurf, especially with Mass TP. He can just go wherever the. But he should put sentries on his towers. He did not upgrade the towers.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
he has
very
a
strange.
he has a shade in his main.
A shade in the middle of his base. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
So yeah, gold wise because I don't show gold just to be sure that there's no players checking stream just to see who
I
has.
see. I see.
So yeah, it's 12,000 gold for Meeds and Steppin is 10,000 gold. I think Meeds is staying 100 foot too long now. He doesn't need to be. He doesn't need.
I think if he stays 100 food, it's fine as long as he pushes. But he's not pushing. That's the problem.
Yeah,
He needs to push. He's got. Look at all the tanks idle on the left. On the left expand.
yeah.
He's just sitting there. He
if-
needs to utilize. He needs to send them one off to each expand so he can teleport to them one at a time.
Yeah, he forgot about. Oh, okay. No, he's moving them.
So No Mercy's Shadow Hunter has fallen. I'm not sure how exactly.
It was on. He was harassing no more. Steppin. He was harassing
Oh, they're
Steppin.
clashing now. They're clashing.
Yeah, but
Lish almost falling.
yeah, Lich is
Uh,
going to fall because
he's gone down. You're right.
instead of doing the just because he tried to Nova the Griffins and then
He got
is-
caught out of position.
yeah, then you cannot move out the Lich fast enough to save it for another blow of Griffins.
I think overall Red is winning the fight though, even though he's lost the Lish.
Well, he's winning the fight because Blue just broke a couple of units.
And the rest of the tanks are down and towards the
Yeah,
expand,
yeah.
if you
If
can
he
see.
will have his tank with him, it will be
And he's
different.
teleporting on it as well.
Yeah, but the sleep is not going to let him teleport.
No,
Just TP your Archmage. What are you doing? TP,
I know. He
TP.
needs an inbound
But
bot.
you are going to TP anyway, no? You're not? Why no TP? I don't know.
Paladin's not going to survive. Paladin will die.
Oh,
Big mistake.
he has Divine Shield and
But the staff on Mountain King is on cooldown anyway, so Paladin's going to die because he's not going to be able to run away fast enough.
he had Divine
Ooh.
Shield. He used the potion. Then yeah,
Very, very good play by him. I didn't think his Paladin was going to survive, so that was very good play.
yeah. But I don't know why he did not TP in the first place because he blew a big pot of invulnerability. He had a major potion which he used for nothing, just to TP.
True, true.
Just
You could have
after.
just used the TP.
Yeah, on the Archmage
Look,
start.
look at the blue blade master near Meeds' main base.
Yes,
12 and +6 and +6, so +23 attack.
all those critical strike just for peasants. So let's check now. No Mercy is going to harass Step in, I guess.
Well, No Mercy has nothing left, I think.
He has a Blade
Oh no!
Master,
Oh, he has a blade master. You're right. You're right.
and the tanks are going to the expos. I'm not sure if I would just send.
Justasmurf is losing all his peons to the expand, if you can see, but he's got copters now, so he's able to spy on the blade master.
I would just send the tank to the main. It's not very well defended. Oh yes, put some mid wagon now.
Still not enough though. Still not enough.
You need to mass TP on them and bring them back because yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, bring them back. Don't fight, please. Bring them back and come back with an army. Or not.
Well, I mean, he can use them as a wall to prevent the air from coming near, so it's not the worst idea in the world. But I agree with you. I think he needs to TP back and regroup.
Yeah, he can kill Steppin's army if he's coming full force with Griffins and Caster in the mix or whatever he wants. I'm not a very good human player, but anything works against undead.
I agree he should TP out, but I think he should send 1 or 2 tanks off before he TPs out, so he has places to teleport to.
Yeah, but he's not going to be able to send any of those ones because of the worms. Yeah, he's staying. I don't know why he's staying. Yeah, he's moving the tanks instead of firing. You need to go away, Meeds. Why do you stay there? Meeds! Oh, come on!
Yeah, that's a big mistake by Meeds.
There was no need to lose this Archmage and maybe the Paladin now. No, okay. Yeah, he should have TP away, regroup. He's rich. It's not like it's going to.
I mean, he's really just he's made a big mistake by fighting this fight. I think because he could have regrouped and taken him out so much more easier. Now
Yeah.
he's struggling and lingering with touches and
Yeah, I think he could have just won the game by bringing back 100 food and being more careful. But he's still going to kill this Lich.
Ooh,
No.
he needs to go for the Death Knight.
Yeah, and the Paladin dies now with all these
Ooh,
potions.
and he doesn't have enough mana for another. He's got.
And
now he has enough mana.
no TP on the Mountain King now.
But he's got Avatar, so he's going to be safe for now.
Yeah,
So he can easily run to a shop and buy a pot or.
sure, but that's not the most comfortable things to do. And he has 2 Blade Master harassing him at the moment.
I know.
Meeds.
Very
it's-
annoying.
So this is a mistake. The mistake he made. It seems like Meeds is not very aware of which fight he needs to fight and which he needs to avoid.
I think he can't really do anything about this because he needs to finish off the bases and Blue keeps remaking his mains, and he has tried to finish off Blue once or twice, but Blue, like I said, is like a bad weed. He just keeps coming back from nowhere, basically. And he's right. Two Blade Masters are harassing the bejesus out of him, which is a bit unfair. But
Yeah, but if the Archmage was still alive, it would be okay. If he had
true.
more towers
Mass
on
GP.
expansion, yeah, he has 12,000 gold, so he can put at least 7-8 towers at each expansion, which in this case, a Blade Master alone is not going to.
I think Meeds is making a big mistake by reviving his heroes at the altar. He should just buy them back at the tavern and not lose time. He has enough gold to do it. And he should do it, because right now he's losing a lot of time, and his paladin's not going to be recreated by the time Undead pushes him.
Yeah, and I think now Lich is level 6, so he
Big
can
problem.
defend decay the towers.
And he can sleep the Mountain King before he's able to stun him, which is also a big problem.
Where is the Archmage?
Just on the shop, on the top left
Ah,
corner
yeah,
of
yeah,
shop.
yeah. All right.
Ooh, what a bad position for the Lich though. He got in full range of all the towers. So a big mistake by
Yes.
Steppinrazor.
Yeah. It's like, come on, I'm I'm the Lich. I don't fear you all 60 towers. I'm gonna go right in the middle.
He did some damage, but nothing significant really.
Yeah. Before you use Death and Decay, you like to have a Frost armor on yourself,
Exactly.
A-
He didn't
and
do that.
and the decay in the back, just to be able to coil once in case something happened to you.
If you don't mind me saying, another big mistake that Meads has made is his Mountain King skill set. It doesn't look like he's skilled Stomp. He's only skilled Bolt and Bash, which is a big mistake.
Ah,
if
you
have
mean
Archmage.
you mean clap, yeah.
Clap, yeah, clap. Which is a really big mistake, because Mountain King with Archmage should have enough mana to be able to do both of those skills comfortably.
I'm not sure why he's sending the tanks now.
Ooh.
Yeah,
He's just losing and feeding them now.
yeah, because Steppin with his grand army is managing to kill at least 3 of them now.
And Steppin's on 95 food now.
Steppin
well,
is bringing Worm. He should put the Worm on the tanks to slow them and snipe them one after the other.
True. But I think he's using them to take out the towers in his base. But as you said, if he doesn't stop the tanks, the base race from the tanks is going to be faster from the Undead against towers. So Undead will be at a disadvantage in terms of the base race. Ooh, nice combination of Bolt and Heal there.
Yeah, the Finn are just so easily killed by humans.
Level 3 Heal, level 3 Bolt.
Yeah, anything against human late game, against undead is imbalance anyway from any race. Either it's against night elf, human or orc. It's always imbalance against you undead. I'm not saying that because I'm undead, of course.
But I think Undead are the weakest race for me in FFA. That's why I think the players who play very well with Undead are particularly skilled with Undead, if you see what I mean. Whereas any decent Orc player can be good at FFA.
Yeah.
But you have to be especially good with Undead to be a good FFA player. If you see what I mean.
Completely right, yeah. Maybe you saw the fly game yesterday.
I did, yeah.
I will try to find.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
That play by Fly was amazing.
Yeah, I'd like to find more replays of Fly playing against good orcs as undead. But I don't have much replay of Fly, but I have some of them. I should try to check and find them. He was so talented as undead. And Dark Ranger second is never used anymore. I never saw anyone doing that anymore. But Dark Ranger second.
That was a strange choice, to be honest. But it worked very well for him.
Because he was going to attack Rectify, and against human it's so much easier when Paladin and Mountain King, when they are like level 3 or 4, they are silenced from the start of the fight.
Exactly.
It's like making your life so much easier.
Yep, and it forces you to use all 3 invuln pots to be able to cast spells.
Yeah.
Which means that you can't save them, because that's what I do. If I'm silenced by Dark Ranger, I would immediately pop the invuln so I can cast spells. Because otherwise they're going to be inactive the whole fight, which is pointless.
Yeah. But then you already use your invulnerability while you are not really in danger yet. So then after, when you start to be in danger, it makes you weak later on.
Very true. That's why Dark Rangers are very. The three most annoying heroes for me in FFA to play against are Dreadlord, Panda, and Dark Ranger. They're
Yeah,
the three most annoying heroes to play against. I mean, Panda, I don't need to explain why. His AoE is just so annoying.
yeah, it's
Dark Ranger,
just
Silence,
crazy.
and Sleep from Dreadlord. Really, really annoying moves, and if used very effectively, can be game changing.
So Meeds being Meeds says DV. Yeah, Meeds sort
Oh,
of
big fight here now.
blew the game away so far. I hope he can recover from that because he still has gold, and he may get the Blade Master to harass.
He should focus all on Lish now. Lish is going down, so he should go all on Lish.
Yeah,
Excellent.
it's funny that
He's taken him out.
he lost the Lich like 4 times now, but still no potion, no periapts, no whatever.
I know. That's very strange.
So
Worm almost dead. Excellent. He
yeah,
manages to take it out.
so now that he made
Very well played.
now that he made a real army to fight Steppen, he could win that fight because now he regrouped and he engaged him like he should. Because of course humans at that point are stronger than undead. So now goal-wise, it's 7,000 for Steppen and 6,000 for Mid. So they are very close. It's a close game anyway.
Close game.
I,
But
I, I
I think Meads needs to change his army composition. Griffins are not good against undead. He needs to go knights, breakers, casters, tank, and a couple of mortars. That will make a much more effective floor army. Which then if he controls the tide of the battle, he can use the tanks to keep away the air, and he'll be able to control the fight so easily. Because if you think about it, the DPS from the melee units like knights and breakers kill heroes much quicker than griffins.
okay, maybe. I'm
And
not.
that's what I do against undead. I never ever go griffs ever against undead because it's pointless
Well, it's
for
good
me. Anyway.
to kill the heroes. It's it's still easy to. You just bolt and then A click and he's dead.
But griffs fall very easily against undead. That's
So,
the thing. I mean, it's just not as ineffective as using a lot of ground units, which the hero dies in 2 seconds basically.
so the poor mid is fighting everybody at the same time.
True, but he's
Just
got mass teleport.
yeah, but still, Justasmurf managed to, after killing his own heroes, it was like a terrible action, but he had to take a decision and he took it. So he killed himself, two heroes, and now he's back with a main and 1,000 gold. So he has decent hero level, so he could come back.
I'm loving the Blade Master. Just look at his items. Disgustingly good.
Yeah,
That DPS is amazing. 57 plus 34 attack.
and what about No Mercy? No Mercy is really done for. He has 5 food, only the Blade Master, and he cannot make any peons anymore. So No Mercy is just making sure Meets loses. So maybe he needs.
I don't know why he's doing that. He should be focusing red, given that red is the one who made him lose. But
Yeah, but you know, I didn't check the standings. Oh, yeah, there's a guy, Rectify, that I shortcasted yesterday his game. He's not watching the game, I shortcast when it's about him. He's saying on the Twitch chat that you are from Australia. I don't know why.
who?
Rectify, you know, he was a yellow yesterday who got killed
Yep.
early on. Yet, and he's saying that he's asking who is the Australian shortcasting with me.
Australian.
Yeah,
I think he's wrong on the accent. It's British.
yeah,
English.
British English.
It's not Australian. That's what Australian sounds like.
You're very good at doing Australian accent.
You're very good at doing a French accent.
Yeah, I'm good at doing French accent. You think that after 4 years in the US I could speak with a better accent? But
Your English is fine. I think that's all that matters, to be
yeah.
honest. But
Well, and for non,
so Meeds is just finishing off Blue's base now. So
yeah, he decided to once again try to finish him off, but
I'm lagging, I think.
no, that's okay, not so far. He should maybe try to negotiate with Blue, but maybe it's too late now. Oh, it's too late, but before
It
maybe
is.
yeah. So now you need to mass TP fast before you lose like 20 towers. Go, mass TP fast. Maybe you mass TP now.
You need
Yeah,
just
yeah,
needs to bolt
yeah.
him in there and
Bolt, bolt,
focus the
bolt,
hell
bolt,
out of
bolt,
him.
bolt, bolt.
Bolt,
But
bolt, and like,
oh, he
on the
bolted the.
dreadlord.
Yeah, that's good, but he lose.
No, but he's lost 20 towers now.
No, not yet. They are still 20,
Ooh.
28 points.
Very risky, very risky strategy by Meeds, really.
Yeah, I guess I guess Steppin was surprised too. That's why Dreadlord died. He did not expect the Dreadlord to be attacked.
True, that's very true. Ooh, very nice TP, forcing the Blade Master to use an inbound pot, and he's actually going to
So
chase him, and he's
gonna
got copters to reveal him as well. So
if he
he's
kill
dead.
if he kill him,
Dead.
yeah, okay, he's done. At least now, purple is not going to be an issue for him. Well done. I hear you applauding. That's you're you're cheering up for Meeds now. You want him to win, right?
Oh yeah, I love humans. Humans are my favorite race.
Well, I like the fact that he's the one being 3v1 and still.
And he's still doing really well. I like
Yeah,
that as well.
yeah, I like he's not complaining
Ooh,
or.
Blade Master forcing to TP. Oh, Shadow Hunter gonna go down. Oh, lovely play.
I really want.
Very nice
Yeah,
play by Meeds.
I really want Meeds to win now because he's like
Same.
hardcore
He's
fighting everybody with style.
I agree with you entirely. I think Meeds should win.
And even if he loses, I'm gonna say he won. Because Steppin is free to come back now, and he's just fighting with 50 food because Meeds is so busy with all these orcs.
Ooh, Torrent Chieftain being slowed by sorceresses, but he just left
Yeah,
him alone.
but he has to come back home now. Steppin is just buying back his heroes when he loses them. He should how much gold?
Steppen has a significant gold advantage. I think he's got 4k more than him.
Just mass tipping with
Bolts.
with heroes.
Ooh,
Go kill the
very
leash.
nice.
Good Meeds.
Very nice. He surprised him
MVP.
again. He was expecting him to kill the Dreadlord.
Yeah,
Dreadlord just tanked
because
the damage.
last time he kills the Dreadlord, so he thought, oh, this time I'm gonna protect my Dreadlord, but
Yeah.
but he forgot
And
his
got
caster
fish.
there. Oh, he tried to mass TP on the priest, but too late.
He needs more periapts on his heroes. He needs more health. He needs to drop the scrolls. The scrolls are not helping him at this point. He needs to pimp up his heroes more than the scrolls because he doesn't have a lot of units at this point.
Yeah, he's going to he's dying slowly, but I'm not sure what he can do now because
10,500 gold.
Steppin is free to focus on him and just tavern heroes back so he can lose them again. And
It's a waste of gold to do that lots and lots of times, though. I mean, each time it must cost him 1,000 gold to bring him back.
yeah, but
Or 800 gold.
he's 50 food with 3 expansion that nobody can get from him, and I don't think Mead is going to be strong enough to take out blue. And blue
And blue is actually walking past the gold mines of Steppinrazor. He's not touching them at all.
yeah, and now he's even building next to him, so he's like
Buddy up.
yeah.
So
So-
his tier 3 is going to go down now.
Yeah, another death and decay is coming up.
A bat coming in. Ooh, took out both the copters, so no more reveal. No more true sight.
I think he should still try to make more scouting with some units he could send around and maybe spellbreakers or whatever and mass TP on them when he's.
I agree entirely. That's exactly what he should be doing. Tanks will be too slow to TP on.
Yeah,
Breakers are perfect. Because
Okay,
they
now
can't be eat.
he's sending a tank there, so he's trying to.
Will he get the bolt in? Very nice. But he manages to quit in time. And he sleeps MK, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, retreat and yeah, good. Menke is needed now.
Do you know what really surprised me about your shoutcast yesterday?
No?
Do you know the undeads that were fighting each other? Do you remember one of them had a Dreadlord against Fly, who had DK and Dark Ranger?
Yeah.
The thing is, every time Dark Ranger silenced or Dreadlord slept, neither of them would use the destroyers to dispel it, which is so easy to do. You can counter it so easily just by dispelling.
I didn't pay
And I never
attention to that. Yeah.
I never saw either, and I was shouting at the screen when you were shoutcasting. I was going, dispel.
Yeah, you can dispel that.
And he has priests. Oh no, he doesn't have priests. But if he had priests, he can easily just dispel the sleep. Very, very easy. It's the same as using shamans to purge a hero when he's asleep or silenced.
Oh, the tank is being surrounded by acolytes.
Very, very nice. Very, very
No,
nice.
I did not surround.
Almost.
You can surround tanks and with
I know.
5 acolytes and
I've
kill
seen
the tanks
Sex do
actually.
it many, many times.
So he lost all his mana on his leash, so no death and
I know.
decay.
He walks right into the towers. I don't know why.
Oh, he's going to lose those 2 tanks. I don't know if Meeds has an army. Oh yeah, you can mass TP. Oh, you only have 3 heroes.
Ooh. Tank is being wasted on attacking the destroyer. He should go for the building, not the destroyer.
Yeah, but he's attacking 2 people at a time. He's attacking Smurf there. He's attacking Red there, and he has his hero. So
He needs to finish off Smurf because Smurf is just being very, very annoying
yeah,
and
but
killing all his expands.
Smurf has picked up
Buildings
another
everywhere.
building. Yeah. So
I know. Did you just ping that?
yeah, I did. Sorry, but
Oh
good
yeah,
be
yeah. No, no, that's fine. I was just wondering.
yeah,
Sorry.
good beast seems inactive now, so maybe he's not there anymore. We can ping a little bit.
I'm not gonna ping because I know it can be annoying. So I'll only ping if I'm desperate to show you, give you an attention
Ah,
towards
okay, okay. When we are desperate, we can ping then.
something. Unwritten rule.
Okay, so Smurf could lose. Oh no, yes. Fuck. No gyrocopters to scout this.
No, he's 94 HP and gotten away safely.
I'm a
But
little
I want.
disappointed
I,
by Blue. Sorry, because he's not really
no,
involved
it's
in the
fine.
league. He's just a replacement for a guy who didn't show up. So why do you want to make someone lose since it's obvious you cannot win at all?
True, but he has 2,000 gold, so he's got plenty of gold to spend on items, which means he's going to be annoying for a long time.
Yeah, but not in position to win against
I know,
Steppin.
true. I agree with you entirely.
I mean,
He's existing to ruin Teal's game, basically.
yeah, if he had a purpose like I need this guy to lose to qualify or whatever, okay, but it's just no sense. So mid still MVP. If
Critical mistake by Red. He's going to lose the gold mine without cancelling it. So
did he
big
cancel?
waste- oh,
He did
no,
not
he didn't.
cancel. Okay.
No, he didn't.
So he has 10,000 gold against 3,000 gold and 80 wood. So mid's in terrible shape with the wood.
Yeah. Needs a shredder. Well, he's got 3 idle peons, so he needs to use them.
Yeah,
And he has a lot of wood nearby, so he's able to collect wood if he needs it.
yeah, he has a lot of things to manage at the same time. Oh, okay,
True.
good. Nice TP there because
Very nice, very nice.
okay,
He took
regroup.
out 2 guards.
Yeah, sloppy sloppy move from Steppin to just bring the guards without the rest of the army. I don't know if he can fight that though. 80 food against 62 food. I would say he cannot,
No,
but
no,
he's
human needs to play the hit and run basically.
yeah, he needs
Bolt,
to.
heal.
I will bolt the Dreadlord and TP out, just so he's not slept. Oh, but yeah, he's confident. Confidence is good.
His avatar's got a lot to go. His paladin, yeah, he's TPing
Ghost.
out as you said.
You should have stuff your tank, dude.
He needs the wood. He can't afford to lose the tanks now.
Because in the meantime, Blade Master was blade storming again. Now he has 40 woods. He did not really check. He had no wood. Oh, he's sending peons there to wood. I'm pinging. Sorry, good beast. Ping. Yeah, he has four peasants there.
I think DV kicked Good Beast, didn't he? For lagging.
Oh, he did. Yeah,
So
maybe.
Good
Oh,
Beast is not here.
he's not here. Yeah, usually when he's here, you know.
We can go ping crazy, but no, I'm not gonna do that.
No.
Because, you're probably gonna want to stab me at the end if if I do that.
No, I think it's going well so far. We have four.
And as you can probably gather, I love pinging, so I'm trying desperately to hold back.
Let go of your mouse and. Okay, so Smurf has another main now, and Mid is going back to attack Steppin. He's trying to get a new expansion, the one which has 9,000 gold, so it will be good for him to get it. Steppin you need to go away, don't wait. Oh god.
Big
Why?
mistake, very big mistake.
He's I don't know.
He
Losing.
lost 3 glyphs.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I lose now. Of course, yeah. You should be careful with what you're doing. But I hope that Blue can stop. Blue, stop. No, he's not listening.
Uh, well, I don't know what Steppin's talking about by beating him in all the fights. That's not necessarily true.
Yeah, that's the chat to manipulate. He knows that
True.
Blue is on his side and he's just saying, "Oh, you beat me in all," which is completely untrue. And now it's going to be super hard for Meeds to defend. But he could have won this game long time ago if
You're right.
if he brought his 100 food and the first attack on step in, he would have crushed him, and that would be over. Or maybe not yet over, but he will have to fight three weak guys instead of two weak guys and a super strong one. So now
Well,
he
he
has,
is being 2v1'd, which is very annoying.
yeah, but you when you dominate, you always get 2v1 at a point. So you need to think about how you can avoid that or to fight it the best way, and which is not
Nice kind of bolt skill set on the
yeah,
card.
which is not splitting armies and fighting a guy with 30 less food. He should tip you away and that's it, and regroup
True,
and come
true.
back.
It was a
So
bad mistake.
yeah, sniping guards, but now Nova is going to get this Griffin down.
Ooh, he sacrificed a lot to kill that Garg.
Yeah.
He lost 2 Griffins to kill 1 Garg.
So
Not a good trade-off.
and Justasmurf has taken down the expansion of Meeds. So Meeds has just one expansion running.
And finally, he has Banshees for anti-magic. His heroes would have survived so much longer if he had the AMS shield on. So Undead really making a big mistake by not having AMS against humans. It would have reduced the magic damage so much.
So he has 100 food against 44 and 1000 gold. So yeah,
No wood.
so if Meeds is not getting help now, he's going to die. So let's see, it's just a Smurf life is just about killing Meeds, or if he's actually trying to win.
Too little, too late, I think.
Well, I think it's too late, but I'm just curious to see if what he wanted to do. If he just want, if he was just about killing Meeds, or if it was about another kind of plan. I hope it was something else. Let's see if Justice Smurf is moving on step in, but
He's
just
not, he's just sitting in his base.
yeah. And No Mercy is still in the game, even though he cannot do anything. I don't know why.
That must be so annoying.
He cannot see, he cannot observe, he can talk, but he's not. I don't know what is he doing.
I think he's probably AFK.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Otherwise, he'd be begging for
Yeah,
for
finish me off, please. So a few tanks are killing a couple of Gargs, but of course not enough food for Mist to survive this attack. Nice stuff. Human
I
heroes.
think humans actually holding out quite well so
Yeah,
far.
yeah. Steppin is being
Careless
careless, like he did against No Mercy
against No Mercy. You're right.
when he was to finish him off before.
He needs to bolt the Banshee
Oh,
because he can't hit the destroyers.
now you could get the DK now.
Ooh, Archmage is gonna go down. He's not gonna recover in time for the CD, or is he? Ooh, almost. And losing a lot of destroyers on the way. Which is a
See,
big mistake.
he's doing the same as against last 100
Ooh,
foot.
Blade Master coming in trying to finish off at the last second.
Yeah, so Blade Master came maybe to help. I don't know. I hope it was to help him.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it. His orcs are all evil anyway. He forgot two fins there.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's a big mistake.
So Rectify says that British and
And
Australian are the
Dog.
same.
He's left the guard here as well.
Yeah. And yeah, Rectify is commenting a lot on the chat. He says that you see the difference between the A League and the B League with this game. Maybe once we will comment one of the A League games, but there's only two left. One semi-final and one final.
When are they happening?
The semi-final is at 3 p.m., so it's like in 50 minutes. And but I guess they have shortcasts set up for it already. And the final will be whenever the four players are agreeing to play, should be sometime next week.
So who's in the semi-final at 3 p.m.?
Uh, I don't follow that much. Let me check. I think there is some good players.
That's very specific. Careless mistake losing a GOG here, giving him some free experience.
Yeah. How much gold has Steppin left now? 5,000.
5,000. He's come down from 10,500 to 5,000.
Yeah, but still he has 3 expansion, and Justasmurf is not doing anything about it. Sadly.
Well, Meeds has got a wood shredder now and 3 peons collecting wood, so he should be able to catch up his wood pretty quickly.
Yeah, but I see Justasmurf Blademaster going on to Meeds expansion now, so we have the answer to our question whether or not he's playing for decent reason or just to ruin Meeds' life.
Unfortunate, isn't it?
Yeah. And you see, this is the kind of chat I don't like. Smurf, oh, live are you? Like, it look casual, but it's in fact Steppin saying, oh, live are you? Because I'm in such a deep trouble. I hope you can still help me. You see, this is always what is intending and being friendly to the third guy, so he keeps helping him.
Yeah.
While he does not need any help at all. No mercy can be dropped. He has no unit. Yeah, so he's not in need of any help.
For his goblin shredder.
Yeah,
Which is a big downfall for him. He needs to repair it with the peons.
it's yeah.
Really, blue is being very, very annoying for no reason as well.
Yeah, yeah. So the game is over now because the leash is death and decaying the last towers, and
if it wasn't for blue, I think teal could have actually beaten red, even with the gold and with disadvantage. Because blue has been hindering his economy so much by killing all his wood peons.
yeah.
That's why he's got no wood.
I would even say if blue did not do that or try to play respectfully, the game would be good. But now it's like ruining the outcome of the game because we just see Meeds being terrorized by blue and for no reason, and red being free to lose armies after armies and still win the game. See, Meeds is taking it well. I will start yelling in caps like good beast if something like that happened to me, but I respect that he can keep his temper.
Raging.
So the semi-final.
likes to rage a lot though. So sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, well, I finally got the name of the semi-final. Okay. So it's Persuade, which is according to me, but nobody else agrees, is the best player I think in free fall at the moment. There is Persuade against Great Wall. Great Wall is a guy who won season 2 of Play FFA, the ladder. Yep. He's a Russian player, very
SKQ Great Wall.
Yeah, SKQ Great Wall. So he's a very talented player, but sometimes he plays perfect, sometimes he plays very weird. We never know what to expect with him. So I hope
like weird. Weird makes it more interesting.
Yeah, he is interesting actually, but you never know if it's going to work what he's trying to do. But he's innovative, at least, and plays all races, so he's always entertaining to watch anyway. And he's playing against 2 regular FML players. There is Mox Skynet playing Night Elf, and there is J33 playing Night Elf. He's the one who won last season.
So what was the last name you said?
Mog and J33.
Oh, J33, so he's in the semi-final as well then?
Yeah.
He's a very good player, J33.
Yeah, he is. He plays basically very close to the way go. You see why you could win with style stepping. You don't need to encourage 3 big orc hero to attack 2 griffins with your 100 foot army. You can do it yourself.
I know. It just seems a bit sad now that they're actually walking next to each other.
Yeah, it's sad.
They're ruining the spirit of the game, but
yeah, it's kind of sad. I will be stepping. I will just kill blue, just to show that I can win myself. I will nuke him to death.
You are evil.
Yeah, I am special. Yeah, but I will just kill blue to say, hey, look, I'm not a newbie. I can win myself. Anyway.
After using using his help the whole game. Yeah.
Yeah, of course I will use his help before when I need it,
I know,
but
I know, I know.
but when I don't need it, I'm not asking for it.
But you strike me as the kind of person who would never ask for help, even if you needed it.
Oh yeah, yeah, I have
I'm the opposite. I'm
yeah,
the opposite. I love to manip.
yeah. No, I ask for help when it's needed, when I'm in trouble. But when I'm in the lead, I never ask for anything.
Often in the same game, I'd be private messaging four different players at the same time, trying to turn them against each other, and it works a lot of the time.
Ah, you have fun
So
with this kind of maneuver.
I use it a lot. I'm not going to deny it. But I think you use it to a point, if you see what I mean. But this is just plain teaming. It's not even manip anymore. It's just teaming.
Yeah, yeah,
If you see what I mean by the difference.
yeah, yeah. Thankfully, I don't have any right on this bot because I will really have a hard time controlling myself not to click the kick button, not to click the kick button on Justasmurf. I remember I was shoutcasting a game, I don't know when, and it was a ladder game, and I was like talking with a watcher, and I was like, okay, this guy is super annoying. He was doing like blue, and it was ruining the game as well. I say, do you want me to kick him? And I was like, press one if you want to kick him, and press two if you don't want. And then they all started
Vote.
to vote one and two, and I forgot which one was what. But anyway, in the end, I kicked him, and the game ended being interesting.
What you could do is, if you were the admin of this bot, you can ask the viewers of this shoutcast to vote for a
Uh,
kick or not.
yeah, but I cannot kick him anyway. So
I know, I know. Unfortunately, because he deserves to be kicked.
yeah, he was just there to as a replacement on top of it. So
So to add insult to injury,
yeah, because there is no purpose.
exactly. So human doing his own version of harassing here.
Yeah, he's using Blizzard on no building because they are down.
Oh, he's teching to keep, and the tech is completing, but I mean he's fighting against 100 food, so
Yeah,
it's not gonna work out very well.
so he's loaded still. He's holding all this time. Come on. Either you are completely oblivious to what is happening, or you're lying a lot. But so Meeds is still in the game somehow,
Well,
fighting.
not really. I think he's just lingering, if you see what I mean. Because look,
Uh,
he's got no unit production buildings whatsoever,
yeah, I was saying he's still
and he
present.
lost the Archmage just now.
I was just saying he's still present into the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
just
Fair.
saying that he didn't leave. He didn't leave saying fucking asshole and this kind of chat I will use.
You'll just transform into Good Beast.
Ah, yeah, sometime yeah I can
At
transform into
rage.
Good Beast, but Good Beast is transforming into Good Beast full time. He's not talking until he's losing, and when he's losing a couple of, well, the first fight he loses.
I've had many games with Good Beast. Let me tell you a hilarious game that I had with Good Beast. It was a three-way standoff on Ukraine map between me, Good Beast, and Wasteland Alice. I don't know if some of the other players are familiar with Wasteland Alice or not, but he's got decent stats, about 1-to-1 ratio. So the thing is, we all had 100 food. All the gold mines had run out, and we all had like 5 crowns on each hero. What they did is they decided Good Beast started the vote kick, and they vote kicked me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's
I raged
he's
so
someone
much.
giving so much work because he's always finding ways to corrupt any possibility there is, and I always have to find ways to counter that. It's annoying.
Julian, have no idea how much I raged after he did that. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever raged so much in my life.
Yeah, he's
So
always
annoying.
very innovative in ways of being
It was
annoying.
2 hours of game, Julian. 2 hours, and to be vote kicked at the end of a game that I could have won. Oh well.
Yeah, so
It shows the kind of tactics he resorts to. But
after a few events like that, I removed the vote kick options.
my god, too late for me though. But oh well. So I think Meeds is really just basically prolonging the inevitable, really.
Yeah, maybe
He
you
doesn't
think.
have enough gold to make use of any wood anyway, so he's got more wood than he can use.
Yeah, he's like playing like the 300s against the Spartans, He's trying to resist
Well, except they had a better force to do it with.
Well, they were in the shock points. There is no way to fight for him now. He's 100 food. He's still trying to convince Blue to help him. He's really not. I don't know. He's really not angry person. How can you take? Ah, for fucking sakes! It's starting to be.
A little bit annoyed.
Yeah, a little bit more stressful.
But really, Blue has taken the piss so badly with what he's done. But
It's because of regional reasons. I have no idea why. Because I think Justasmurf is German and Steppin is American, and Meeds is French.
so he doesn't like French, and he wants the American to win.
I don't know, but I see that Justasmurf has now 50 food and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 bats. So maybe he think he can kill Steppin with 10 bats.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not gonna happen.
And
I'm not.
he has an expansion. Very a key moment there. Is he going to destroy Blue's expansion because he needs to? But is he okay? He does it. Fine.
So he betrays Blue basically.
Yeah, but he needed to
Too
be.
much gold.
So he
Wow.
apologized, so some manner there, but he needed to kill that because Blue is going to maybe with 100 foot of bats he could kill this army and then in even his Shadow Hunter is level 3. So I don't know what he wants to.
I feel very sorry for Meads because he played a good game, but he just got teamed to the point of ridiculousness,
Yeah,
and it kind of ruined the game. It's not that he got teamed because he made some stupid choices. I agree, he made some bad choices,
yeah,
but
but
he just got teamed for the sake of being teamed, which I
yes,
think is.
the bad choices he made are not what caused this teaming. I mean,
Ooh, can you see the statue block
yeah, yeah,
of the
yeah.
Mountain King?
That's
Very
what.
nice micro there. He needs to wake up the Paladin. Excellent.
But it's always easier to micro 100 foot against 3 heroes and.
He should
Oh,
have TP'd, but I don't think he has a base to TP to. That's the problem.
probably not. I think he should just go now, Meets. But maybe he's staying because he's. I think he said that he was in possibility to get to the final. So there is a rule that I actually invented that if you lose with top score, you get an extra point.
Really?
Yes, because to reward you for your good game. So maybe he wants to
Mountain
he wants to make sure he gets top score, but actually by staying longer, he's feeding more heroes. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
maybe it's not that. I don't know. Maybe it's just sad and okay. I help you till. Ah, that was finally too late, idiot. Ah, finally,
Do you
Mids
know what
is
the
human.
do you know what the lovely thing about all of this is that he said I'll help you right at the moment that his last hero died.
Yeah, but I'm happy to see that Mids is human. He's losing his temper now because before I was very surprised that he could stay so cool. Why are you so mad? I offered peace like 5 times. I didn't see that, or maybe it was 1 hour ago. So what is cool
Well,
with
to be
my?
honest,
Uh,
I can understand because Meads is the one who destroyed uh, the Blue Orc, so maybe it's revenge for that.
Yeah, I know it's for that, but I mean, we are not on a regular ladder game. It's some sort of official game. People are watching you doing stupid things. It's not giving you a very good image.
Ah,
So I hope Mids leaves now, so we can end this shortcast with Blue using bats. Uh, yes,
He's still left three in his base. Not very wise, is it? He's probably gonna try and take out all the building, but he's got too many towers to do that.
maybe he should Blade Storm first.
Or send in Tauren Chieftain with illusion. He's got a wand of illusion. He can use that to tank damage.
What's he doing with Shadow Enter there? Yeah, he should retreat. Yeah, I would have gone with 1 or 2 Blade Storm before bringing the army to show
True.
because Stepin didn't know that
He
Blue
had
had
bats.
had
Yeah.
bats. Okay, so you blew your bats. The guy still has 70 food, and now what?
He's still got 4 bats. I don't know why he's not using them.
Well, he used one, so he needs to use. Oh, he forgot about the three in the back, I'm sure.
Well, it's a critical mistake given that he doesn't have much army to begin with.
Okay, he found them because he was running away and he saw them on the way. All
Well, I
right.
think he's just prolonging his death, really.
Okay, so maybe when those zeros die, go
Go
in.
him, lost worms. What, with 3 peons?
Yeah, the peons are going to. I don't have heroes. Maybe he's just trolling him. Maybe he's just trolling. I don't know. I think he knows that, or maybe not.
Shadowhunter's down.
Okay, so now you guys can go. Meeds is 7 food. He's getting gold. Meeds is getting gold. So in like, if it takes more than 1 hour to finish this main, he could get his heroes back.
But it's just prolonging his death basically because Steppinrazor has such a overwhelming food advantage.
Yeah.
His gold has actually come down to only 450. So technically, if a human gets 3 heroes back and kills off the Gargs one by one, there's no more worms, so there's not a lot of slow power for the undead. So he can technically nuke the Gargs one by one and eventually corner him into a 3v3 hero fight, which could work out well for him actually. So human does have a very low but still possible and real chance of winning this.
Okay, let's stick around then. I'm not sure he can. The Blade Master, where is he? The Blade Master.
Especially if Blue decides to assist Teal with the harassing of the Gargs.
The Mountain
Because
King
then
is the Mountain King is being rebuilt now.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Blue
And
can.
Blue has all 3 of his heroes. If you look at the top shop here, I'll just ping.
Yeah.
He's got all 3 of his heroes.
But
So he's in a position to provide solid harass.
But Blue is like down to his last building now. Sorry, I'm trying to check my.
No
Yeah.
peon for Orc again.
It's down to one hero, and yeah, peons block, and Steppin knows about this building apparently, so it's GG for Blue. Well, GG.
Well, he's losing his last building now, so
Yeah.
it's GG.
So, GG in the sense the game is over. I wouldn't say he played a good game. Why don't you just finish that and it's over?
I know.
Kill him!
I don't think he realizes that's his last building.
Alright, I hope you have some units hidden. Yes, nothing hidden, yes. No more buildings. So mates, do you realize it's over?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell him I hope he's proud. Oh well, it's just now a matter of pest control really for Red. Just to
Yeah, it's
clear
going
the last few buildings
it's
and
going-
the game's over.
it's going to be easy for him.
But Meeds did very well, so
Yeah,
applaud for Meeds.
yeah, MVP for MVP for Meeds, even though he made a lot of mistakes, which we pointed out along the game.
No
Nice.
mana for Avatar, so he needs to TP. Ah.
Well, he needs to LQQ, but
he needs to alt QQ.
yeah, that's what he needs to do, but he's not doing that.
Beautifully said.
You know, the French, they fight until the end, despite what the Americans say about us. We never give up.
I love how you're just slipping that into the conversation.
I have to find reason for him to stay into the game.
He's gonna think of his Mountain King as Joan of Arc.
Yeah. May
Last surviving hero.
maybe Vercingetorix, but it's you don't
I'm just
maybe.
gonna ping. I'm just gonna ping at the futileness of MK's efforts.
Yeah,
Really, so futile.
and it's until the last man, you know.
Literally, until the last man.
I'm not sure if we would be blamed for leaving now, and I think we.
It's your call, Julian. It's your call. I think the game's over. I don't think it's gonna change if we stay now.
Ah, good game. All right, that's over.
Well played, everyone. Very, 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 very nice game to watch in Shoutcast. So thank you for giving me the opportunity, Julian, to
Yeah,
Shoutcast with you.
it was fun to do. Oh, okay, step in
Very
at top
fun.
score. Yeah, step in top score.
So, no, no. Oh, yeah, actually, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, it was clear you would get it from all those hero kills.
True.
Yeah,
But as you said, he left earlier. He would have given him so many points for the hero kills.
so what to say? The two orcs got caught from an early attack and did not really recover from that. No mercy, and Justasmurf tried to rise all time Meeds for some reason. Meeds could have killed Steppin way earlier, but he decided to split armies and fight with 30 less food and lose heroes, and then he was facing three people at the same time. And couple of mistakes made Steppin getting a win without not putting any effort in it, just being backed up by blue.
True. I mean, he never really had a strong harass on his expands. He had his expands going with minimal defense the whole game. So he had an overwhelming gold advantage, really.
Yeah, so it could have been better, but still I had some fun too. What kind of jersey am I wearing? It's a Benfica jersey. I have a lot of jerseys. There's someone on my Twitch chat asking what is the jersey I wear. Because since I travel so much around the world and I'm collecting jersey from everywhere I go, I try to buy the local team jersey, either the country or the or the team. So I have like
Oh.
60 or 70 football jersey from everywhere.
So you collect jerseys,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, I have a big collection. Most of it is in France. Yeah, I have so many jersey now. Uh,
So I think some of the people are asking who's co-streaming with you. So just in case anyone's watching the stream, I'm Hader. So I'm just on the site adding lots of chats, but I'm not very active in the FFA gaming. But hopefully I can cast some more if Ugri lets me do it.
well, I'm gonna wait to see if they're happy about you. No, I'm joking.
It's probably a good idea to get some feedback. If you have any feedback, I'd be really grateful to hear it and just
Well,
see what you think.
I'm going to try to post that on my new YouTube channel to be, and they will say whatever they liked or not about that
Yeah.
shortcut. But I think it was funny to do at least, and I think
Yeah, it was good fun. I enjoyed it.
yeah we had 50 people. We have 51 people at the moment. That's not too bad. And for the 1st of June, since I'm trying to shortcast from the beginning until the end of the final of the big tournament we do, it will be like 5 hours of shortcast. So maybe if I'm not alone, it's even better to do.
Just tell me when and where, and I'll
fir-
be happy to help.
1st of June, and on wherever you want. All right, Aido. So thank you for joining me and
Thank you so much.
logging off now. Yeah.
I
Bye
look
bye.
forward to the next game.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye
Bye.
bye.